Today, we are going to be rebuilding the Arizona Cardinals in Madden 26. Week 7, this is the week we're starting on. We're going to start on the current week. As you can see, this team has some glaring issues. The right guard's mid. The right tackle's mid. Your running backs are hurt. Kyler Murray isn't always the greatest quarterback. And then defensively, everything looks, for the most part, okay outside of the age. I mean, you have a young corner that's gonna probably be great. You could use a little bit of linebacker help. Same with a little bit of edge help. Your defensive tackles are okay because with Nolan being out, you have a great safety still, who's a little undersized, but he's a great safety. You have a great free safety, and you have a good corner too. But this team is struggling really bad. Currently, as filming this, they started the season 2-0, and then managed to go 0-5. Actually, they just lost to the Packers today while working on this video. And they've kept all their games close, but they can't quite get a win with Kyler Murray being out. So this is going to probably be a very, very interesting rebuild. I'm hoping to get a high pick. And also, unfortunately, because I'm starting in the middle of the season, I don't get to pick who they scout. But we can pay people. And I probably want to start off by paying probably Jalen Thompson. $8 million per year, though. If he takes the neutral offer. Okay. I was just saying, I probably could have given him a little less and he might have came back. But, and then we want to pay the right tackle. No, we don't. $7 million a year for 1 year is not a good deal. I'd rather go draft somebody. And then, I mean, I'll take a look at it at the end of the year. I'm not going to do anything. We're just going to sim to the playoffs because there's not really much we can do. And we'll see where we're at there. All right, so we're at the end of season number 1. The Cardinals went 7-10. I want to take a look at their stats first. Yeah, like Kyler had an okay. This is really not that bad, honestly. 3,500 yards, 22 touchdowns, 11 picks. Rushing wise, it wasn't great, but you have to remember that James Conner pretty much missed his entire season, outside of what he had starting. And then Marv had almost 1,000 with 5 touchdowns. McBride had almost 1,000 again with 6 touchdowns, and then Michael Wilson had 6 touchdowns with 600 yards. Greg Dortch was okay. Blocking wise, it makes no sense. In real life, Paris Johnson Jr. is fantastic. I mean, only 7 sacks is not bad, but I don't even know if he lets up that in real life. Sack wise, 14.5 for Josh Sweat. That is what we need. Baron Browning 6.5, Calais Campbell 6.5, Xavion Collins 6. Eck Wilson Sr. 6, 2.5, Buda Baker. And then picks, not many. Mac Wilson, their safety, I'm not going to be able to say his name. And then Baron Browning, Will Johnson got a pick. Not horrible, but not bad. We have the playoff bracket here. Yeah, makes plenty of sense. Let's see what pick we got first. 13th. They want us to take a left tackle. Oh, I probably could have kept Scott. Whatever. Missed the chance on that. This quarterback is expected to be a top 5 QB. I'm going to let Murray stay with us for another season. All right, so I've been doing some investigating here, trying to see kind of what I'm potentially looking at here. And this quarterback here seems very good. This quarterback also seems very good. His awareness, bad, but everything else is phenomenal. And he's an improviser. I'm probably not going to be able to go get a quarterback. But I might try to kind of see what I could get. Maybe I could potentially give up Kyler for a pick. It's an idea. All right. The Eagles won the Super Bowl against the Broncos. I should be able to make trades now, right? Oh, no. Resign players. This is what... So we're going to accept the option on Paris Johnson Jr. I think it's cheaper to do that. Oh, wait. 18 mil. Oh, no. I could have signed him for way cheaper. That's on me, though. Everything else seems to be probably fine. Before I re-sign Chad Ryland, I want to kind of get an idea. We're looking at stats-wise. 78%. He's 100% on extra points, which is big. Well, I guess let's go to free agency and see what we got there. Maybe we spend a little bit of money. We could probably draft a corner, be a little better. I don't think there's anybody that's worth really going out to get in free agency. I think we'll skip over and we'll just be a draft-heavy team. Probably the best thing for me to do is to just be a draft-heavy team here. Even though there is Tevin Jenkins. How much does he want in a year? 14. I'd probably... Let's see what we can get potentially for Kyler. We'll move from there. So Brian Thomas Jr., he would give me my... A lot of people want to just trade a wide receiver. Chris Olave and 2 picks. I feel like there seems to be... I think we're just going to go to the draft, and we might flip Kyler for a first-round pick and draft a quarterback. See, this quarterback, top 5, awareness is a C. So I think they did scout quarterbacks. Is there any quarterback that's going to be... No. Not going to even be a decent quarterback late. This guy looks like phenomenal. But his awareness is bad. This guy is really good everywhere but carrying. He's like... He's not... like, it says that he's a... I don't know. His stamina, I mean... I'd realistically probably like to just take this Drake Sheldon guy. Well, let's see. They're probably going to take that number 1 overall quarterback. And they took Corey Campbell. Yeah, so not Drake Sheldon. He's this. Is this the guy? Yeah, this is the guy I was looking at going at. Is Deion Sheldon. I doubt he's going to be there. Yeah, he actually is. Is he worth taking this early is my question. Everything's a B or an A. I mean, I think he's an upgrade from Kyler. Do I take a quarterback this round, or do I wait? I'm trying to think. Do I take this guy? Let me see what exists in significantly different positions, and then we'll go from there. Let me do some investigating. It's probably my best course of action here. Both the linebackers I was thinking about getting, or all 3 of them are actually here. This guy fell to round 1 or 2. Initially, he wasn't supposed to be up there. This guy's everything is great, but his blitzing, and that would get the linebacker position out of the way, which I desperately do need. This guy's pretty good. There's nobody phenomenal here. Warner, maybe? And this guy's not horrible. Again, I don't think this is the year to draft a corner. Same thing with... this safety's pretty good, and he's a hybrid. All right, so... Do I take... Oh, man, but his tackling's bad to where he'd have to probably have to play corner. His tackling's not great. Let me see about O-line as well, because I do need a right tackle. I wanted somebody that's going to be decent at everything, even if it was like B's or C's across the board. Unfortunately, so AA, that guy's got a chance to be AAA. This guy's going to be a C here, a D in run block, a C in run block finesse, a lead block C. Whereas this guy's going to have a C in pass block, a B in pass block power. So this guy's just been at everything. This guy's decent. I think it's early, though, for a guy that's expected to go round 1 to 2. I might be able to get him early round 2. Again, this right guard also looks phenomenal, actually, at everything. Except I believe it's also another round 1 or 2. And then I don't need a center. Left guard, maybe. I don't think there's going to be a disgusting left guard. Bro, this is all shaping up for me to just either take a wide receiver early, which we could take this guy, this James Fasano guy. I mean, realistically, because of the age and the cap hit, it'd be more beneficial for me to take Brian Thomas Jr. here and draft a QB, have 2 elite wide receivers. Right edge. Right edge is interesting. I don't think we need edge. We got so many good... I feel like it's early. All right, yeah, we're going to trade Kyler for Brian Thomas Jr. It'll free up a bit of my cap. And then we're going to draft this Deion Sheldon guy, and I'm going to hope he becomes a beast. So it's a B-, hidden dev, that's all that matters. And then with pick 11, I'd probably like to go right tackle here. The right tackle that I wanted slipped away from me. These are all day 3 guys. So drafting him early could be bad, unless I find someone with really good value. I mean, this guy's lead back in... I mean, oh boy. I really need a right tackle. There's not. He's not bad, but his tackling's not great. This guy doesn't look bad. He's a late. He's an undrafted. Day 3. I might just wait to take a D tackle. But I should probably also wait to take a right tackle. I mean, I need left guard. Is there a good left guard here still? I mean, the best one available is probably this guy. And again, he's a day 3. I could take a Mike. I do need a Sam. I mean, I could potentially take a Sam and slide him over to Mike. This guy is still here. This guy seems like he's going to be great. Let's draft Casey Johnson. No thinking. B-. Hidden dev. There we go. 2 hidden devs. Got a really key weapon for me that I needed. Okay, this guy right here. He's a potential undrafted free agent. I mean, it'd probably be stupid for me to take him here, but he can't block the run, but he is very good against the pass. And he's very good with a lead block. I just think I'm not going to draft him here, honestly. It's a bad decision. There's no good D tackles, though. Honestly, this guy's got D's across the board. He's probably a sneaky steal here. Outside of the one, yeah, everything's pretty good. I think we take Carl Kirkpatrick here, and we got another hidden dev, so we're 3 for 3 so far. Not too shabby. Moving on to pick 107 here. We do need a right tackle still. Something I never got, and apparently we need a kicker, but I'm not drafting a kicker until, like, very, very late. There's this guy here. ABBCDDD. Oh, this was the guy I was looking at earlier. I kind of wanted somebody like I mean, I'd rather take somebody who's very good at one thing and bad at another than. It's C and run block power is not bad, but the F and run block, I'd rather take the chance at it being an F. Yeah, I think we're gonna draft this guy here. No, this guy here. This Ryan Bacon. I mean, he's got Bacon in his name. He's got to be a good defensive lineman, or O lineman. But hey, hidden dev. They said I reached, but I'd rather reach and get something decent than reach and get nothing. So we got pick 120 as well. I forgot about that. I could move down like a few spots. Yeah, I can move down one spot. Let me see who's here, and then maybe we take the picks. So I drafted the right tackle and the E tackle. Still need a left guard. This guy again is decent, or he's pretty good against the pass, but bad against the run or in run. This guy's bad at pass block, but pretty good at some other things. C, C, D, C, B, B. Unfortunately, I think they're all so bad. I think we wait. I got Brian Thomas Jr. I don't even need to look at going to get a wide receiver here. This decent Sam is still here who can't blitz, but I guess his man and zone coverage are bad. Maybe we're in round 4. I mean, it seems early to take a kicker, but this guy's kicker accuracy is an A. I don't want a kicker, though. And I don't think there's anything I'm necessarily in a hurry to grab. I think we're just going to trade this with the 2 7ths and another 7th round pick. I'll just take these. I don't care about. I can't really. So we got pick 139 here. I almost just need to take a super gamble on a left guard. I think it's the one position I didn't draft. I thought there was a way you could see. I don't remember if I got a left guard. Jesus, why can't I remember? I like this guy in the bottom here, this pass protector. Realistically, his stuff doesn't look fantastic, but you take a gamble, right? Late 4th round, D, yeah, bad pick. Fortunately, bad pick. His D tackle never got picked. I don't know why it was so high. At this point, I don't even think there's a way to find some, like, sneaky good player. What's this guy's? I mean, we could go. I don't want to draft a. I'm gonna just take the gamble on this Zach Hagen's guy. Oh, bad. That was a bad pick too. I think D plus is better. I'm just gonna let the CPU pick the last few. Javon Bullard joins the Panthers. So Javon Bullard got traded. Dontavian Wicks is on the block. All right, let's see what we got here. 74 overall quarterback to start. Not bad at all. The Mike is pretty good. The D tackle I drafted was pretty good. And the right tackle is okay. The left guard is not good. Yeah, there wasn't very many good right tackles, and that's all right. You know what? The team is young. I'm honestly fine with starting the rookies. I'm gonna let Bacon start here. The quarterback starting Brian Thomas Jr. alongside Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm gonna see what the trade market looks for. James Conner, and then outside of that, yeah, Will Johnson's went down. His morale's down because I drafted a corner. You're still number one. I'll still make him number one. So we got a position battle here. Trey Benson wants to start. I think I'm gonna see what the market looks for like for James Conner because I want to go young with the team. James Conner's injury prone. He also regressed quite a bit. I think it's only right. Well, it's not only right, but I think it's okay that I try to search for a James Conner replacement or trade. Like there's Christian Wilkins. He's a little old. And I get a pick out of it, so there we go. That's what we need. We need D tackle. I'm fine with that. Trey Benson gets the start now. We'll let Bacon start. I want to start the rookie, man. And then defensively, now we got Wilkins on the line, Walter Nolan. Okay, I mean, we're going to sim to the regular season, and then I'm going to start the scouting process. And we'll go from there. Alrighty. So now we're going to scout, right? That's what we do. We scout. Quarterback, not a big deal. Yeah, I don't think tackle. And we're just gonna fire them all, and we're just gonna go from scratch. It's always the best thing you can do. So, safety corner would be a good one. Corners are of importance for the team, I think, a little bit, but all in all, I think inside O-line and D tackle is probably the best one for me to take here at 3. We need interior O-line. It's not good. Yeah, I think for tier 2, we'll take corner, wide receiver. I think getting another elite corner would probably be somewhat important. I'll double stack at the interior O-line just to make sure I'm getting everything I can. Linebacker, offensive tackle. Says it's a mismatch, but I'm just going to leave it. And then there's really no interior line, is there? I don't see guard anywhere. Man, no guards in this draft. I think we're going to keep this the way it is then, just because of that. All right, so we got some players ready to negotiate. Get this one out of the way because Mac Wilson is a superstar. Michael Wilson, how much do you want a year? 7? I don't know if I can justify 7 for a wide receiver 3. That's actually probably not bad. Sean Murphy Bunting, you probably bring him back. I'll 100% break Christian Wilkins. I really kind of want to give him a 2-year deal. I'd rather give him a 2-year. Yes. I don't want to just keep him for a year. I want him for at least 2. Brian Thomas and Marv, I'm going to... So, both of their options are quite high. So, I'd probably just wait and pay them. That's how that works. So early, I'm not going to pay Chad Ryland. I'll make the scouting focus on corner. I think getting another corner would be good. And then we'll go running back here. I have to wait till week 8 to do that one. And then one thing I will do, which you can argue if it's a little too early, I at least want to try changing the playbook just a little bit. We're going to go with the Kansas City offense. And realistically, the defense, I think I'm going to go Denver. I like the way Denver's defense is set up. I don't know how great it is for the Madden sim, but it's very similar to what we got. We're going to get to see Kirkpatrick go, or whatever his name was. Kirkpatrick, yeah, that's his full name. So that's exciting. So, all right, we'll sim to probably mid-season, and then we'll go from there. Wow. All right. So sim the season, we went 13-4. The offense was first in points and passing yards. The rushing was bad, but opponent's points per game was fifth. Your opponent's rushing yards was third. The passing yards could have been a little better. Okay, we had a second seed. We lost to the. I mean, and oh my god. Oh my goodness. If he did not win Rookie of the Year throwing 55 passing touchdowns, almost 5,000 yards, and threw 14 picks, it's okay for the rookie. I think Benson almost had 1,000. It's good. Ryan Thomas Jr. with 1340. Wow. And Marv with almost 1,000. Wow. 11 touchdowns, 12-14 for Michael Wilson. I might have to pay him. The blocking wasn't the greatest, but you get past it. And let's look at this. 16 sacks for Josh Sweat. 9.5 for Xavion Collins. Walter Nolan, 8. Christian Wilkins at 5.5. He honestly probably good thing I brought him in. Jordan Birch, 4 sacks. Like, the rookie had 3 picks, 4 for Will Johnson, 3 for Buddha, 2 for Jalen Thompson, and 1 for a bunch of other guys. Kicking, he missed 6 of them. He missed 4, but you deal with that. Wow. He led the league in everything. I wonder what his dev trade is, man. I must have drafted the greatest. I'm glad I drafted him and traded Kyler. He has to be he's a superstar X Factor in his first season. Wow. Oh no, our center's hurt though. The rookie didn't get a dev trait. Pretty close, but did not get one. And then defensively, didn't get a dev trait out of him. Johnson ended up being a star, but he ended up getting hurt. Okay, I mean, that's a big season. That's huge. That honestly, yeah, that's huge. That's more than huge. That's fantastic. We could win the Super Bowl in year 2. Year 2, we could win it. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself because the Niners are a very good team, even though we went 13-4. And we have home field advantage for pretty much a good, unless we go to the NFC Championship against the Lions, we have home field advantage the entire way through. Wow. All right. Defense struggling right out the gates. They let up a touchdown. Oh, no. Is the young team? Oh. All right. Force a punt. Yeah. Offense, kind of struggling. The defense, oh, and we find ourselves down 2 scores. Touchdown. Only down by one touchdown. Force a punt. Oh my god, we fumbled the ball. Oh, interception for 89 yards. Touchdown. 52-yard touchdown pass. The game is tied. We get a stop. Big stop here. They're not going to have enough time. No. They get the ball back, though. Oh, yeah, here we go. Touchdown. Cardinals are up by a touchdown. Stop. Hold them to a field goal. You score here, the game, you could kind of put the game away. They took the field goal. Get the punt. They're going to punt. Touchdown Cardinals. This game is essentially over. Oh, maybe not. They're only up by 8. And the game is over. The Cardinals are going to win their first wild card, their first playoff game since like 2015 by 15 points. I mean, they showed why they were the 2nd seed in the NFL this year. That was phenomenal. They showed why they were very, very good. That is huge. And, you know, the young guy, 365 yards, 70% completion. I mean, when you have Marvin Harrison Jr., the Chiefs playbook, and Ryan Thomas Jr. alongside Trey McBride, which I didn't even pay attention. I'm kind of curious to see what was his Trey McBride stats. Almost 900 yards, 7 touchdowns. Like, It's disgusting how good this offense could be. But we're going to advance to the next week, the divisional round, where we will be taking on the New York Football Giants. Chance to go to the NFC Championship for the first time since 2015. A lot of this is going to be the first time since 2015. Outside of the playoffs, they made it in, 21, I believe. But they ended up losing in the first round to the Rams. I believe it was the Rams they lost to. Oh, here we go. Giants start with the ball. They get a really long touchdown, and then our offense stutters. See, the problem was last game we found ourselves down 2 scores early, which we are here now, 2 possessions down, with what I believe might be a pick. Now we're down, yeah, still down 2. I'm going to come in here for this 3rd and 5. Well, our offense needs everything and anything right now. Sheldon takes the snap. He's going to look. Trey McBride's wide open, and it's caught for more than the first down. He's got a pick in this game. It's already his 2nd corner, and he's almost done nothing passing-wise. 3rd and 8, 4th and 3. They turn the ball over. Get a stop. 1st and 10, 3rd and 1, 1st and goal, touchdown. Now you find yourself back in the game. They start coming back really late, it seems to be. And they do nothing right there. They have to punt. They let him score a 51-yard touchdown to Malik Neighbors. Defense, man. But they move down the field, and they're only down by 6. 1 possession game. See if they can force a stop, and they do. They get the ball back. Oh, it's 4th and 1. They're going to stack the box. No, Marv dropped it. He had it. Oh, I tried to come in and be the superhero. Oh, they got to stop, though. Oh, they just took the lead by 1. That's big. Got to stop there. Come on. Oh, my God. Oh, my. The turnovers are insane this game. You're going to punt, and you let them score. Not big. All right, we're going to come in here and watch the game. Wow, a 6-turnover game. We're down, and they've had 4 turnovers. Rookie quarterback with Trey Benson in motion. Looking, throwing. He's got Marv for like 6 yards. Here we go. Could bring it down to the 2-minute warning. I don't think they will, though. I'd be quite a bit surprised. Oh, no. No, don't. Oh, my God, he's so fast. Oh, my God, look at how fast he is. He's like Kyler Murray, but he can throw. Oh, my goodness, he is so fast. And he just got the big first down there for the Cardinals to still have a chance in this game. Rookie quarterback looking. Has time. Quick throw. I think that's Brian Thomas Jr., but he was outside. He's out of bounds before he made the catch. Rookie quarterback has, I think, Wilson or Jones there. They take a timeout here. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. You need the first down here. Like, absolutely need the first down here. See if he can get it. Oh, he gets blitzed. No, he gets blitzed. Oh, wide open. At the 30. They have 2 timeouts. They might need to start using them. Oh, no. It's a screen pass. That's interesting play design, but that works. He got out of bounds. 2nd and 1 at the 21. I think 4 wide. 4 wide or 5 wide. Sorry. Oh, it must have been a draw the entire way through as he gets the first down and down at the 14. Might bless the Cardinals there. 2nd and 9. Come on. This guy's a dog. I know he has it in him. Come on. Throwing. He's got Marv. It's going to be a first down at the 4. Here we go. Sheldon looking. It's a screen pass. It's not going to get in. And they have to take their last timeout on 3rd and goal at the 4. Takes the snap. Sheldon looking. No, don't get sacked there. You don't want to get sacked there. And now it's going to be 4th and goal at the 8. Cardinals season on the line here. Final play of the season, potentially. Sheldon with Trey McBride in motion. Takes the snap. Looking. He has all day. He's going to run, and he's going to get the touchdown. Oh, my God, he gets the touchdown. And they're going to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Sheldon takes the snap, or he hasn't taken the snap yet. I'm getting ahead of myself. McBride in motion. Sheldon. It's probably going to be a run here. Takes the snap. No. Looking. End zone. It's caught. They're up by 3. So worst case scenario. Oh, unless they score a last-second touchdown here. This game might be over, and the Cardinals might be going to the NFC Championship round. Here we go. They don't even got the quarterback I thought they would have. Throwing deep. Oh, no. Instantly in the field. Oh, my God. They're in field goal range. Wow, the defense crumbles. Come on, missed the kick. There's a flag on the Cardinals. Doesn't matter. Well, unfortunately, we're going to overtime. Rookie quarterback needs to be the most dialed he's ever been. He was dialed on that last. He drove down the field, had it, did very good. 2nd and 3, 2nd and 2. And they end up kicking the field goal. Well, I'm going to watch because anything can happen here. If a pick is thrown, if any turnover or anything like that, the Cardinals will win the game. But they have to get a stop here. They can let him score a field goal. They cannot let him score a touchdown. It's a screen pass. And he's going to get the first down. Both offenses have been dynamite, but their defenses not so much. Outside of the turnovers, as it's a quick pass for 3 at the 46. Come on, 2 more stops. All you need. This looks like it's man. Oh no, he's got all day. Get him! It's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 5 for the Giants season. Houston takes the snap. Looking. Blitz. Oh my god, he's going deep. No. Yes! It's incomplete! And the Cardinals are going to the NFC Championship. Will Johnson comes up clutch. That's why they drafted him. That's exactly why they drafted him. One new injury. Oh no, the right guard is hurt. Our corner's hurt. Our center's hurt. Oh, Garrett Williams is hurt. The Mike might be back. Kirkpatrick might be back. Or Carl Kirkpatrick. Who will the Cardinals be facing the Lions? Wow. The one person you didn't want to play because you won't have home field advantage. All right. And then in the AFC, you got Ravens Chiefs. All right, I want to see the yearly awards real quick before, if I'm allowed to click on it. Sheldon won MVP, and that's why he got so high. He won MVP, and if I had to take a guess, he won Offensive Rookie of the Year, yes. Our Defensive Rookie came 3rd. He won Best Quarterback, and Josh Sweat won DPOY. Here we go. I mean, conference championship. It's been winner go home since the wild card. We should have had the first seed, but this team happened to have one more win than us, so we got to show them that. I don't know what we have to show them, but here we go. In the rookie quarterback's first season, the offense starting decently strong. So you're gonna start with 3. Can the defense get a stop? Yes, they can. 1st and 10, 2nd and 3rd. First, they're going to be held to 3 again. That Lions defense has been coming in when we're getting to the goal. Touchdown. We're up 13-0 in the second, and they punted again. And we end up having a punt there. We punt. They score a 90-yard touchdown pass. Well, they were right back, and they're still right back in this game unless we score here. 2nd and 5, 1st and 10. They're marching down the field. The Cardinals are. Penalty. Forces them to score a field goal. 2-possession game. Get another punt. Man, defensive battle must be. Cardinals punt again. So do the Lions. Touchdown. Game's over unless they come back. They didn't have enough time to score. The Cardinals win 25-7 on an away game at Ford Field. They showed the Lions why they should have been the number 1 seed. I don't know how good of a game our quarterback had. 1 touchdown, 0 picks. He threw 42 passes, though. Man, his completion rating was not the greatest, but 283. The Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl in year 1 with their rookie quarterback. This is the greatest rookie quarterback season we've ever seen. He wins MVP, wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. This guy is a monster. I drafted an absolute superstar. This is crazy. And we're going to be playing the Baltimore Ravens, but we're at home. Oh, no, we're not. It's at Atlanta. My bad. I forgot. Well, here we go. So this is the Cardinals' first Super Bowl with rookie quarterback Sheldon. I don't remember his first name. Deion Sheldon, I think. And the Cardinals are going to start with the ball. And their offense stays on the field on 4th and 1 conversion. They're going to kick the field goal, go up 3. Oh boy, their defense can't get a stop. Oh, I spoke too soon. Held them to 3. Moving down the field, touchdown Cardinals, up 10-3. They're going to let the Cardinals score, or the Ravens score. Battle of the Birds, by the way. I just thought about that. 3rd and 3, 1st and 10. Oh, no. Couldn't get anything going. Take the lead by 3. Force a punt. Oh, the Cardinals must have scored a touchdown on the punt. 3rd and 6, 4th and 6. They force another punt. They're going to be forced to punt here. It'll put them in field goal range. And they don't let him score. That's big. And they score a touchdown. The Ravens score a touchdown. We're going to punt. Oh, boy. And now the Ravens have taken the lead by 4. And he threw a pick for, oh, my God. When it matters most, he's throwing a pick. Chance to take the lead right there. And now they give up another touchdown, down 11 with 3 minutes. This game's over. I'm going to try to maybe will him back, but I doubt it's going to happen. I mean, the Cardinals need anything and everything. Oh, is it going to be PI? Oh my God, it is. We're down the field already in one play. Of course, I'm accepting that. See if we can score a touchdown here for the team and see if maybe the defense can decide to get a stop. This would be huge if we can start a comeback. There's Thomas. Got blown up, but 2nd and inches, and we're going to go quick here. We don't want to leave him time to think. We don't want to... Oh my God, he's so fast. Oh my God, no. 1st and goal at the 4. I'm surprised he got the first down there. Marv's fast, right? Oh, he's got the touchdown on it with his legs, right? Yes. Okay. Well, 3-point game. Can the defense get a stop? No. No. Ah, that's so unfortunate. We come up 3 points short of winning a Super Bowl. That's okay. We're going to build the team stronger and better than ever before. We're going to, hopefully no injuries. We're going to go get another D tackle. And we're going to win the Super Bowl next year. And it doesn't help that Trey Benson got hurt late. So did one of our best corners. Alrighty, so we have 21 players to negotiate with. Marv and Brian Thomas Jr. We're not going to pick up any other options. We're just going to kind of let them, well, it's only their, second, I believe it's their second year, third year. So we won't have to pay them till next year or the year after that, so we're good. Michael Wilson did have a pretty decent year, but I just think 10 mil a year is insane. I'd rather save this money and maybe go pick up a super duper good free agent is what I'm hoping to do. Sean Murphy Bunting, he wants 7 mil a year. He'll take that contract. Garrett Williams, though, we will probably end up paying just because of the fact that he was pretty decent in coverage, I believe. He wants 9 mil per year. I might let him hit them. You know what? No, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna give him a neutral. No, he didn't like that. I think 26 mil. We're gonna lose him. I'll try to go get one in free agency. Our center, I do want to bring back. We'll give him a very player friendly because I keep him for 3 years. I think that's probably a good idea. Also, the fact that this guy had 14 touchdowns and 900 yards. I said I wasn't gonna bring Michael Wilson back. We're gonna bring him back. Yeah. Same thing with Xavion Collins. He had 9.5 sacks this season. Breakout year, pretty much. In a contract year, he proved it. Never mind. We're losing Xavion Collins. And I will not be franchise tagging him for 34 mil. And then Chad Ryland wants 4. All right. Got him for 3. All right. I want to see if there's a good free agent, anything. Oh, Marlon Humphrey Jr. He's old. How much does he want a year? 21 a year. Player friendly. Let's see. Maybe we can go get Marlon Humphrey. How much does this guy want a year? 17? That's a lot. Let's see. Did I go out and get him? I doubt I did, but I did. I got Marlon Humphrey for 2 years, 10 mil a year. He's an 87 overall, so he's immediately going to be corner number 2 probably because I imagine Will Johnson's number 1. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh my God, 91 with the morale boost. This team is disgusting. I maybe go get another depth D tackle here in the drafts. Outside of that, man, everything. Maybe an edge. Maybe an edge would be so big. Maybe an edge would be the missing. Realistically, rebuilding the offensive line is probably my number 1 priority. Maybe I do it in free agency. I don't need a center. Yeah, I think we're just gonna draft. All right, so we don't have pick 1, thankfully. We are quite down in the draft, which could suck. Probably gonna go D tackle here. I do really badly probably need a new running back. Oh, man. This guy looks okay, right? I pretty much scouted them all, so maybe not. Maybe not. These guys are all mid. And to be fair, it is pretty late in the draft, but power moves a D. Everything else is pretty good except pursuit. I don't know. The only thing bad on this guy is his power move as well. Pursuit's pretty good. Speed rusher. The nose tackle dev wants to, because most of the time when people wear nose tackle, this guy doesn't have a D in anything except stamina. I don't know if he's the right pick though. Let's see, because I do need guard, which I wasn't able to scout fully, unfortunately. Oh, who is this at the top? Huh. I think we're just going to take this guy right off the bat. He looks pretty good. I don't see any reason why we don't take this guy. I need a left guard. Please be good. 53rd true, but hidden dev, so we take it. Who was I potentially looking at? Probably this nose tackle here, this Eric McCann. We're going to go and take him. Number 70, but hidden dev. So I barely missed on that pick. Barely, but he happened to just be hidden dev, so it's a big mess. Or not hidden dev, so it's a big mess. I mean, this guy doesn't seem bad either. B's the A in play recognition, C in finesse move, C in hit, power, and tackle, but it's not bad. I think we're going to take this guy too. E minus. He's hidden dev, though. Okay. All right, so this guy's also not horrible. He's got the F, though, in finesse, and you don't want to be an edge and not have a finesse move, right? I think we're going to draft this guy here. D in block shedding. But, oh boy. No. Missed on it by 1. 73 overall left guard. Wow, the first 3 picks I made were phenomenal, and then I kind of missed on the left edge. They took a right edge. Yeah, I mean, left edge is really not that bad, but not great. Not great. But the left guard is going to probably be pretty good, along with the rest of these people. I had a bunch of 7th round picks. 3 of them? Wow. We'll set up the scouts when we go into the regular season. We're going to start Allen just because he's hidden dev. Even though realistically you should rock with your overall. Well, so 95 overall in his second year is crazy, by the way. I've never seen anybody ever develop like him, ever. And then I don't know if I want to. I think he's D tackle number 4, so he'll get a chance here and there. I don't know if he'll play 500 snaps, but alrighty. Hopefully our quarterback can have another phenomenal season. So we're still looking for inside offensive line, which I think is fair, and D tackle, and then corner, wide receiver. I think I'm going to keep everything the same. I just want to see the region breakdown and see if this is a bad idea. I'm just going to leave it. We're going to sim through the midway point, see where we're at. Yeah, 2nd seed in the league again. Wow. Let's take a look at the stats. 5,000, 48 touchdowns, 6 picks. I wouldn't be surprised if this guy doesn't win MVP again. Trey Benson almost had 1,000. Oh, my God. 3 1,000-yard receivers. 12, 8, and 12 touchdowns. And then 6 for Michael Wilson, who almost put up 800. Blocking-wise, looked pretty good. Bacon had the most sacks, but everybody else held their own pretty well. Defensively, this is what I care about. Fall off here for Josh Sweat. Christian Wilkins, 7, and then everybody else only a few. It's unfortunate. Maybe a bunch of picks. Buddha, 5. Will Johnson, 3. And then a bunch of singular picks. Okay. Also, 81% from field goal range. This team must have not had to go out and score. Defensively, we were top 5. Offensively, we were number 1. Nothing too much, actually, to complain about. All right. Let's take a look at the team real quick before we hop into this playoff game. Want to see where everybody is at. 98 true overall for Sheldon. That's absolutely crazy. 98 overall for the second-year guy. Bacon's up to an 82. Allen was a superstar 82 right guard. Wow. What a pick by me. And then everybody else still looks just as good. Trey Benson's been doing good. Defensively, yeah, he didn't play enough snaps. He must have got hurt, because that's about what he was at. Yeah, I mean, Will Johnson's an 85, 89 superstar. Marlon Humphrey had an okay season. The only thing is my left edge is weak because Jordan Birch keeps getting slotted over. Let me go and swap him over to left edge. Should help the defense too. Oh, they swapped Josh Sweat for some reason. I never understand why that happens, but wild card game against the Rams. This should be an easy win. Overall base, this should be a very easy win for the Arizona Cardinals. All right, they start with an automatic down 7-0. Offense started to rally. It's going to be 4th and 3. I might go for this. We might just play aggressive here. Typically, it's stupid to do this and not just take the field goal, but we're going to come in, play aggressive, get the ball to Marv for easy first down at the 8-yard line. They get the touchdown, tie the game. Defense cannot get a stop, and the offense can't get going. 3rd and wow, what is going on? You can't lose this game, right? Oh my God, you can. What a catch. Unfortunately, I'm going to just have to go quick. I don't think you can super speed up the field goal unit to coming out. And I have to go end zone here. Oh, no, maybe not. Get out of bounds. 2 seconds left. I'm going to let them kick the field goal. All right. 10-14 game. And then it automatically changes as they score a touchdown. And we find ourselves down 21-10. Cardinals punt. Get a big stop. Dude, nothing on offense. 21-13. And this game is all but sealed. Maybe not. Hold on, the Cardinals got the ball back with the chance to take the lead. Let's jump in. With the rookie quarterback on the 18-yard line with 2 minutes and 8 seconds left. Wouldn't be surprised if they ran the ball, honestly, here. Yeah, Trey Benson, wide open lane up the middle, got 6 yards. Here we go, 2nd and 4 at the 13. After a beautiful run by Trey Benson. They give it to him again. Call his number. Goes to the outside. Oh, he gets met, and he's going to lose yardage there. It's 3rd and 6. Oh, he's got Wilson. Got to get the touchdown. Got to get the 2-point here. They run the ball to Trey Benson. He's got the outside, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Arizona Cardinals. But they need the 2-point conversion to stay alive in this game. Sheldon blitzed. Oh, my God, that's going to work. It's going to be a tie game. Wow. Takes the snap, looking. Oh, underneath. You can't give up these yards. You have to get a stop here, and they have... Oh, Anthony Richardson is on the Rams. Wow. Here we go. 2nd and 4 with 1:05. He's looking. He's going to roll out. Oh, my God, that's such a beautiful play. Oh, he's thrown 3 picks, too. You win the turnover battle with the rookie quarterback, and team can't just bounce back. Richardson looking. Steps up. Get to him. He takes the underneath. Oh, my God, Kyron Williams is so fast, and they're in field goal range. Oh, no. Anthony Richardson looking. Throwing. It's Puka. 2nd and 6. Oh, my God. They let him take it underneath, and here we go. This should be a chip shot. I think we're going to lose. I think the game is over, unfortunately. But let's see. Kick is up. And the kick is good. The Cardinals, who had Super Bowl aspirations, get bounced in round 1 by the Los Angeles Rams, a division rival. All right. Back to the drawing board for this team. That's frustrating. Such a great season. Myles Garrett wins DPOY. MVP. Back-to-back MVPs for this guy. That's a good sign, though. We drafted an absolute dog of a quarterback. Probably going to look to go get a new edge. Probably is what I really need, is a new edge. Yeah, MVP. Realistically, I should be winning Coach of the Year, too, but Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. We didn't even have any Cardinals place top in either. Best quarterback we had. Best running back, no. We probably had 2 top wide receivers. No, only 1. Best O-line. Having 2 in there is pretty good. Okay. It's a little frustrating, man. We had Super Bowl aspirations and we lose. Yeah, offensive rushing yards a game and defensive rushing yards have just been my 2 bad spots. All right, let's use a free agent. We need an edge, probably. That'd be really big to get an edge. Trey Hendrickson. Nick Smith, who's young. Nick Smith is young. 86. How much money can I give him? I could probably give him a very player-friendly deal. And that'd leave me with about 45 mil. And that would bolster my edges. So maybe it would get me more sacks. But the problem is going out, I don't think I have the money. I need to play my money cards right here. I'd prefer to go out and get like Chop Robinson, for example, who's going to want a little less, and he's more than easily to get because he's top prospect for me, or top, he kind of wants to come to me. So we're just going to advance the week and see. I think I still, yeah, I did get him. Have anybody retire? Darren Waller. I had Darren Waller in my change? Wow. All right. Losing in the first round gets us 1 benefit, and it's a higher pick. We need a running back badly. The Giants won the Super Bowl, and the Raiders came up that short? Wow, we live in a weird world. Yeah, I don't care about going and getting a quarterback. I need a running back. I need a good one. This guy looks pretty good. The 1F. This guy looks pretty good too, though. He looks 2 A's, B's. Ooh. Do I want an elusive? This guy looks so good outside of his juke move, his spin move. But like, he's a power back, so those things aren't going to be good for him. And outside of that, he's very good. Power back, Jawan Stevenson, hidden dev. That's good enough for me. I like the hybrids because they can play both. Corners. Ooh. This guy here does not look that bad. Like, you see the 3 C's in there, but that's pretty good. I could take him here. Not that I necessarily need corner. Actually, you know what? We're going to draft him. Here we go. A+, hidden dev. He was ranked 11th. That's a pretty good pick. Still in the late of the 2nd round. Good pick by me. Because I'm not going to be able to pay everybody like all the entire time. I understand that. Now we probably want to go look at a D-tackle. Maybe try to go... Oh, boy. This guy could be very good right here. I think we draft him next. D'Angelo Stanley. He's a 37 and an 88, but hidden dev again. So far, I'm 3 for 3 in this draft. Last time I was 3 for 3, I think I bricked on a lot of the next 4 picks. Again, this guy looks pretty good outside the juke move. Another power back. Well, we're going to take Garrison Watford, who comes at a C-. Yeah. Bad. Yeah. See that? We're skipping. We're advancing to the end of the draft. Here we go. 78 overall corner. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. So 99 overall quarterback. Stevenson is back number 2. I'm fine with. The offensive line is still not the greatest, but it's not bad in any means. And then the defense, Springs. Okay, not bad. Josh Sweat, Chop Robinson now. Buda Baker's regressing bad. That's probably something that we're going to have to pay attention to. Okay, well, we're only in year 3. Wait, this is going into year 4, so... All right, so I seen this little Arizona Cardinals card and thought we missed the playoffs, but no, we are the 1st seed by quite a bit. And again, this guy had a phenomenal season. 70 completion percentage for almost 5,000 yards and 46 touchdowns. I don't know if he'll win MVP this year. He might, though. I mean, never know, right? Never know. Okay, well, 1st seed feels good. First time we got it. Let's go ahead and take a look at everybody's stats. Yeah, only 8 picks this year. He really lowered on the picks. Rushing, 1,000 yards for Trey Benson. The rookie got 14 carries. Not as good as I was hoping for him. But Trey McBride led this team in yards and touchdowns. But I mean, Marv was pretty close. Oh, he had 1,007 touchdowns. Brian Thomas Jr. 1,009 touchdowns. Michael Wilson 912 touchdowns. Blocking wasn't. Oh my God, I don't understand. Paris Johnson's so good in real life. Why is he bad in Madden? Defensively, let's see, sack-wise, 12 for Chop Robinson. Glad I paid him a little bit of money. Carl Kirkpatrick, the D tackle, didn't have too bad of a second season. Josh Sweat, only 6.5. 4 for Mac Wilson, 4 for Christian Wilkins, 4 for Birch, and then 1.5 a sack. And then I do want to see how many interceptions this team had. 4 for Casey Johnson, the middle linebacker, second year. 3 for Marlon Humphrey. Buda Baker had 2. Mac Wilson, Will Johnson, and Denzel Burke had 1. Maybe injuries are the reason. Not sure. So he didn't unlock his. Neither did Staley, but Staley, dude, this guy's gonna be a. I think he might be a superstar. I don't remember. I think he was gonna be a superstar. Someone get hurt? Oh, Humphrey got hurt. So we have Staley playing, who's a superstar, at the corner. How long is? Oh boy, if injuries are gonna be what kills me every single season, this is gonna be a very okay. It's week to week now. Okay, well, I mean, 99 morale boost. Everybody looks great. I mean, all we can do is advance, and then hopefully we don't have any crazy injuries for this divisional round. We were first in rushing yards. Stop, by the way. It's just opponents' points per game, almost top 10 is passing yards. We got torched on. No injuries for this game. First seed, absolutely no excuse on why we should lose this game. This should be it doesn't have to necessarily be a blowout, but we should win this game by at least a touchdown. Home field advantage throughout the entire playoffs, except the Super Bowl, and the offense comes out and looked pretty good at first, and then fell off a cliff. This is the same thing we've seen every year. Wow. And they find themselves down 10-0 early in the game. All right. They answer with the touchdown. Get an absolutely important defensive stop. And they score a touchdown for the lead. Oh my God, no, they can't. They allow another touchdown. And the Cardinals score a touchdown and take the lead back. All right, they're up 7. Oh man, they just absolutely marched down the field. Take a 2-possession lead. Oh, they had a chance to just finish this game off, and they didn't. Now this game is still close. Takes the snap. Sam Darnold looking. Oh my God, that could have been picked. I thought it was going to be caught for an easy first down, which they will have to. They have no timeouts. They will have to go for it on 4th down if they don't get it here. Come on. Come on, pressure he moving. Oh my God, you just let him get the first down for free. He didn't have to try there. They got to march down all the way down the field with 1 timeout. 2-minute warning still. Stunt takes the underneath, and he gets like 8 yards. 7-point game. Darnold looking underneath, wide open. JSN gets all the way to the 42. You have about a minute and probably 38 when they 1 minute and 40 when he takes a step. It's a QB sneak. Oh my God, he's wide open. And he's down at the 30. Is this what Cardinals fans go through every year? Darnold looking, has all day in the pocket, and it's Noah Fant, I think. Minute left at the 18. Every time, man. This always goes to overtime. I hate this. Sam Darnold throwing. It's somehow caught. Will Johnson does not make the stop there, but they take the timeout with 45 seconds and 2nd and 5. Come on, defense. This is where all the money I put in both sides of the ball and all this developing and all this just going to get big market guys. Oh, incomplete. There we go. That's Buda Baker, I think. Number 3. Pretty sure that's Buda Baker. He's still locked in at 40, or however old he is. Pretty old. 3rd and 5. Darnold looking, flipping around. He's going to air it out, and it's incomplete. Buda Baker could have probably picked it to seal the game. 4th and 5. Potentially the last play of the game. They still can get a first down. Come on, D. This is what we want to see. Good defense right here. Darnold, Noah Fant in motion. Takes the snap. Darnold looking, throwing, and it's incomplete. The Cardinals are going to the NFC Championship again. The Cardinals are going to be going to the NFC Championship again. They're not going to lose in the wild card this time. Back to the NFC Championship with the chance to go to the Super Bowl on the line. So I think we're going to be playing the Packers in the NFC Championship. Anybody injured? Denzel Burke, bum. But he's not a bum, but we don't need him. We don't need him. He's not an important guy. Here we go. Let's get this win. Let's go to the Super Bowl for the second time in 3 years. Cardinals march down the field and score a touchdown, and they get a turnover. Oh my God, they literally were about to score. Oh, this Packers team is feisty. I have Micah too, so that's all right. Kick the field goal. I'm gonna come in here on 3rd and 3 because this offense apparently needs something or anything. Got Trey McBride almost at the 50. That was enough to get the team the touchdown. They just marched down the field. Got the ball back, 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down conversion. And they don't get it that time, so they will tie the game. And they score a kick return touchdown, I believe. The Cardinals punched it in at the 1, tied the game. And the Packers have to punt. Great field position. And the Cardinals go up a touchdown. They clamp them again. And they're up by 14. Oh, the Packers scored quick. 4th and inches. They punted it. And it's probably the right thing to do there. Oh, no. And we have ourselves a game with 48 seconds left. Why do these games always come down to this? I doubt they're going to need it, but yeah, Micah's out. Yeah, Micah's in there. Here we go. It's all day, Sheldon. All you have to do is get a field goal, and we go to the Super Bowl. Great 1st down completion. Sheldon at the 42, takes the snap and looks. Continues to look. Firing. It's caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. again. At the 46, they're going to fake the run. Oh, my God, he's going deep. Oh, he had him. He had him. Oh, my God. Almost got him there. That would have been the game sealer probably, unless he missed the field goal, of course. 1 timeout left, 2nd and 10. Quick throw underneath. Oh, my God, he got the 1st and more. Did he get out of bounds? No, must have not. 3rd and inches here. Probably have to get the 1st down here, because if they don't, I imagine they're probably going to run the ball here. No, he's going to throw it. Quick throw. Oh, my God. Brian Thomas Jr. at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, the touchdown with 19 seconds left. The last second touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. puts the Cardinals up 6. Wow. The kick is up and the kick is good. The Cardinals are up 30 or are up 7. Wow. Takes a snap, looking. Underneath to Dobbs. It's caught. They're going to take the timeout here. Yeah. The Cardinals are going to be going to the Super Bowl. The Cardinals are going to the Super Bowl for the 2nd time in 3 years after the clutch Brian Thomas Jr. touchdown. That was insane. He was guarded by like 5 different people in the middle of the field, and he converts it. They got a chance to do something their team has never done before. With Marlon Humphrey still out, unfortunately. Here we go. Cardinals are going to kick the field goal and take an early 3-0 lead. Their defense has been very good so far, but their offense, lackluster. Score another field goal, you're up 6. Yes, perfect. Not what we wanted to see. Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to come in for this 3rd and 10. This is huge. We need some momentum. The offense hasn't been able to do anything. McBride dropped it. He had it. Come on, they need a big drive here. Touchdown Cardinals. Up 13-7 going into half. Brian Thomas Jr. gets the 1st down. And they let them score a touchdown down by 1 here. They kick the field goal and take a 2-point lead. The Bills score. Cardinals were driving. 1st and goal, they hit the touchdown. All right, we're going to tune into the game. Here we go. Josh Allen at the 30-yard line with 4 minutes left in this game for a chance to win the Super Bowl for us. for the Cardinals. To get a stop here would be big. Oh my God, it was almost picked by Will Johnson. And there's a Cardinal who was hurt, number 10. I'm not sure who that was. Josh Allen on 2nd and 10 at the 30. Takes the snap and looking. That's all day. Incomplete again. 3rd and 10. Here we go. The defense is showing up when it matters. Allen has all day, but nobody must be open. Get to him. He takes the check down for the free first down. What was that? Or to take the lead, I shouldn't say win. Allen, runner. He's going to run. He gets blasted, but got 6 there. 2nd and 4 at the 49 for Allen. Allen, number 5 in motion. Takes the snap. Takes the handoff. Looking. Quick throw. Oh, my God. And he's gonna get down to the 10. 1st and 10 at the 11. Josh Allen looking. Quick throw underneath. It's going to be stopped at the 3. 2nd and 2. Allen under center. Probably a run here. Takes the snap. Fakes the... Oh, he handed it off, and he gets the touch. No, he's down at the 1. That's honestly probably worse, because now they're going to milk the clock. Handoff. He's stuffed again. Oh, but number 2 is hurt. I don't even know who that is. Oh, no. 2nd and goal at the 1 again. 1:30 left. Allen takes the snap. Hands it off, and he doesn't get there again. Wow. With the minute left, if they score right here, a touchdown, I mean, the Cardinals might have just wasted. Here we go. 3rd and goal at the 3. Allen looking, throwing end zone. Incomplete! The Cardinals defense is going to force a field goal. I think that's Brandon Aubrey. Kick is up, and kick is good. Tie game with 48 seconds left. Bugged out. I can't see anything. Okay. This is really big. I'm going to watch this drive because this is the game. Potentially, if they don't get a field goal here, it's game. Gonna start with the run up the middle for nothing, for a yard. Interesting choice. You have this one of the greatest quarterbacks, rookie quarterbacks of all time on your team. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league right now. He's won back-to-back MVPs. I don't know if he won 3 straight, but that was tough the way he caught that with one hand. But 3rd and 6. Oh, wow. You can't lose like this, right? Sheldon making adjustments at the line, it looks like. Takes the snap looking. Firing. He's got Trey McBride for the 1st. That's big. Very important. Very big 1st down. Okay. All right, at the 46 for Sheldon. Making adjustments again. Sheldon with Trey McBride in motion to his right. Takes the snap. He looks. He fires. It's complete. Trey McBride is wide open again. At the 36, they're driving. As long as they don't stutter out here, they're still in field goal range, so game is tieable here. They're going to probably run it. Trey Benson gets to the outside, gets nothing. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, 36-yard line. Handoff Benson. He got the outside. He's got the 1st. All the way to the... Oh, my God, he's still going! At the 7. Trey Benson with a huge run. 1st and goal at the 7 for Sheldon. Takes the snap looking. Firing. End zone. Marv dropped it. No. 2nd and goal at the 7. 2nd goal at the 7 for Sheldon. Takes the snap looking. A blitz comes late, but it's going to be a touchdown. The Cardinals have won the Super Bowl. The Cardinals won the Super Bowl. And that's all she wrote. The Cardinals are Super Bowl champions for the 1st time in NFL history. Buda Baker gets his ring. Kyler didn't. He was there for a good chunk of the struggle, but Buda deserved it the most out of anybody on this team. What a rebuild, man. I still got 2 more years, a year, I guess. We'll sim the next season, and we'll see where that goes. But then we'll probably call it. That Trey Benson run is really the reason the Cardinals won that game. That was insanely clutch. Did he win MVP back-to-back? I gotta know. Back-to-back-to-back. No, Michael Penix won it. Dang. He came 3rd, though. I bet you he won oh, no, he probably didn't win NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Or he probably didn't even win Best Quarterback. He was 2nd. Okay. Well, we're going to sim one more season just because that went so well. You know, we got one more year. I typically my line is 5, and this is going into year 5 here. 16 players. Sheldon, 78 mil. Oh, I got to pay quite a bit of people. So we'll start with Will Johnson. I want to try to bring back as much of the team as physically possible here. So Deion Sheldon's here twice. I'm not accepting his option. I'll give Michael Wilson. We can always get another. Josh Sweat. Probably want to bring him back, right? He's one of my better edges. Probably give him a player friendly. Okay. I don't know what my corners look like before I decide to even want to franchise tag somebody. I have 2 really good corners. I don't need him. Not paying him is probably a better idea than paying him. He's 33, Christian Wilkins is, and he wants 14 a year. No. No, not to be the 4th best D-tackle on the team. Absolutely not. Okay, well, I'll bring back the punter because he obviously wants to come back. We will not be accepting his option because I will go broke if I do that. We're going to see who's in free agency here. I'm not. Ryan Burns, right edge, 91 overall. Saquon Barkley, 90. I don't know if getting Saquon would bring this team much higher than it already is now. Oh, I need a right guard though. I forgot to pay my right guard, didn't I? Yeah. I always make that mistake, don't I? I always forget to pay for people. Oh, I need a free safety as well. Okay. Free safety, right tackle. How much does you want a year? 23 a year. It's a little outrageous, don't you think? 15 mil a year. Player friendly? It's a middle of the pack strength. Now I need a free safety. Oh, I always forget that you can do this. How much do you want a year? 7 mil a year? I could probably go get him. I doubt I'm gonna go get. Wait, did I not end up signing an? I could give him a very, very player friendly, but I don't think that's gonna change much. If I don't get him, I'll probably be able to go get somebody else. Oh, so I don't think I need a right tackle. Actually, I think I need a right guard, and I think I just made that mistake. Let me check real quick. I think what I needed was actually a right guard, and I said right tackle. Yeah. I don't even think I got him. No, I got Reed Blankenship, though. That's fine. So I need a right guard, actually. Okay. Very glad I double-checked. How much do you want? 15 mil a year? How much do you want? 9 mil a year. For a 6 mil difference for a 4 overall difference. But the age difference is there. So this guy's pretty interested to where I could probably give him a player friendly and he'll most likely come over. All right. The offensive line should be pretty stacked now. Yes, absolutely. Unfortunately, Braden Smith is probably someone I'm going to want to look to trade later in the season because he's going to take up money. Not somebody that's probably ever really going to get to play. And then Reed Blankenship is big to keep this defense in check. The Cardinals go 13-4 back-to-back seasons. Wow, wait. Kyler Murray's on the Packers. So the defense was very great, except for in rushing yards, and same with the offense. All right, first seed for the Cardinals back-to-back seasons. Deion Sheldon. Wow. Deion Sheldon, almost 5,000 yards, 44 touchdowns, 6 picks. He's probably in the MVP conversation again. Jawan Stevenson, got a bulk of the carries over Trey Benson, and he had slightly more yards. Receiving, wow. Brian Thomas, big year. Mitch Humphrey, the second-year player. What happened to Marv? Trey McBride had another great season. Blocking was okay. Defensively, let's see, big amount of sacks. 16 for Chop Robinson, yes. So glad I got him in free agency. Jordan Birch had a pretty decent season. And then picks 3 for Will Johnson, 2 for Matt Staley, the second-year corner. And Mac Wilson Sr., Wyatt Mitchell, the middle linebacker rookie that they must have drafted. Reed Blankenship. Okay. All right. So offensively, we were number 1. Defensively, we're top 10. But we're going to sim, and hopefully we win because I'm simming. No, we lost. Wow, we got blown out. Alrighty, that's gonna do it for the end of this video. A great turnaround, honestly, for this team. We go out and draft a god tier quarterback. You go trade Kyler Murray for Brian Thomas Jr. The O line looks pretty good. It could have used probably a little bit more help at the guard. And then defensively, Chop Robinson was cooking. I mean, Buddha was still playing decent. I'm glad we got him his ring. Great cornerbacks all around. D tackles could have probably used a little bit of help, but this rebuild honestly went amazing. If you guys want to help me out, like and subscribe, and let me know who you want to see in the next Madden rebuild.